A 7-1 shot at Ripon, the model rates 17%. That gap is today's story. Good morning and welcome into the morning line from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 56 races across 8 meetings on today's card, and the model has been through every one of them overnight. The book stands 8 units down, the reckoning first. I checked it's working on one race and gave up. It was right, obviously. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse. The fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too. Form, going, draw, and jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right, where are we racing? Curragh gets us underway. 9 races there, first away at 110. Then it's Market Rasen, 7 races from 135. Newbury follows, first off 155. There's Cartmel as well, starting at 2 o'clock. Plus 4 more meetings. Besides, a full day's racing. A proper spread, that. Something for everyone. Good job, one of us is a machine. First, the reckoning. The ledger, 10 put up, 0-1. 10 units down on the day or a losing day. It happens and it goes on the board. Season book, 8 units down, over 44 calls at level stakes, strike rate 7%. Every call audited, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. Right then, the nap, the one call of the day. It's Elsass in the 310.5 at Ripon. 30-odd firms price this race and knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Elsass comes out around 5-1. Call it a 17% chance of winning. And the market, 7-1 is the top price out there. That's with Smarket's SBK. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 37% of value and the widest gap anywhere on the card. One more thing on the structure at that price here in a field of 8. The place terms do some real work. If you're having a bet on this one, the each way angle is where our analyst sees the value. 3 places to play with rather than needing it to win outright. Your call as ever. The numbers don't blush. In the book it goes 1 unit level stakes and the receipt marks it at 10. Quick one while that sinks in. If this board earns its place in your morning, the like button and a subscribe genuinely help more people find it. Right, the meetings. One to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Yes, I'm Molly, 4-10-7 at Newmarket. July, heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market. But run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one. And when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Cartmel, 7 races there, first away at 2 o'clock. The 457 looks the race to focus on. Forso Bay, you can get 9-1, but the DVIG market makes it 15-2. The price is giving away 20% of a win chance. In the 530, the model likes Lermoul's Legend. It's 13-2, with the books against a fair price of 11-2. 15% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 2 o'clock. Rebel Tribesman, best price 11-4s when our tissue says 5-2. The model rates it 13% better than the market does. On to Curragh, 9 races there. First away at 110. The 2-10-5 looks the race to focus on. Naira. You can get 13-2, but the DVIG'd market makes it 5-1. The price is giving away 23% of win chance. In the 110, Victory Speech. The market and the model land on the same rung at 10-1, but the raw red still leans our way by 9%. In the 435, Johanna Walsh. The market and the model land on the same rung at 10-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 8%. Across to Doncaster, 7 races there, first away at 5:40. The 750 looks the race to focus on. Tai Hang Pegasus. You can get 20-1, but the devigged market makes it 18-1. The price is giving away 14% of win chance. In the 6:45, Cody Lyon. The market and the model land on the same rung at 14-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 14%. In the 7:10.5, Renewable Dream. The market and the model land on the same rung at 18-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 4%. Down to Market Rasen, 7 races there. First, away at 135. The 135 looks the race to focus on. Show your hand. You can get 18-1, but the devigged market makes it 14-1. The price is giving away 20% of win chance. In the 405, the model likes Catch Him. It's 11-1 with the books against a fair price of 9-1. 18% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 440 Special John. Best price 11-4s when our tissue says 5-2. The model rates it 12% better than the market does. Now to Newbury, 7 races there. First away at 155. The 520 looks the race to focus on. New Vega. You can get 4-1, but the devigged market makes it 3-1. The price is giving away 21% of win chance. In the 225, the model likes Bailey's Kelstar. It's 11-2 with the books against a fair price of 9-2. 16% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 302 Mitbahi. Best price 14-1 when our tissue says 12-1. The model rates it 13% better than the market does. Over to Newmarket, July. 6 races there, first away at 2:30. The 4:10.7 looks the race to focus on. Fenlander. You can get 5-1, but the devigged market makes it 7-2. The price is giving away 28% of win chance. In the 3:42, the model likes Bellshot. It's 6-1 with the books against a fair price of 9-2. 26% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 305, Little Dorrit. Best price 14-1 when our tissue says 12-1. The model rates it 21% better than the market does. On to Nottingham, 6 races there, first away at 5:55. The 808 looks the race to focus on. Sedera. You can get 18-1, but the devigged market makes it 14-1. The price is giving away 34% of win chance. In the 6:30, the model likes Whiskey Bent. It's 16-1 with the books against a fair price of 14-1, a 13% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 7:33, Miss Pretty. Best price 7-1 when our tissue says 13-2. The model rates it 10% better than the market does. Across to Ripon, 7 races there. First away at 2:05. The 3:10.5 looks the race to focus on. Elsass. You can get 7-1, but the devigged market makes it 5-1. The price is giving away 37% of win chance. In the 205, the model likes Influencer Man. It's 11-1 with the books against a fair price of 17-2. 28% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 240, Stoneacre Joe. Best price 7-1 when our tissue says 11-2. The model rates it 24% better than the market does. Before we wrap up, the value radar. 1 board, the whole day on it, the widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you, each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Elsass in the 3:10.5 at Ripon, 7-1 available against a tissue price of 5-1. Second, Sedera in the 808 at Nottingham, 18-1 available against a tissue price of 14-1. And third, Fenlander in the 4:10.7 at Newmarket, July, 5-1 available against a tissue price of 7-2. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. And that's your morning line. The stateside slate lands at noon, the evening card at 4, and then the bit where we get marked. The results receipt at 10. Every call you've just heard settled publicly, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours, and nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus. And if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. See you at noon, same desk, same model, fresh prices.